Hello and welcome once again, fellow gamers. This is Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for today's episode of Mist Survival. Day 14, there we go, and it's not even 4 in the morning, so we're not going to be going outside just yet. Here's our base as we find it at the moment. We're still lacking a cooking fire. I want to put a cooking pot in the middle of the base as well. But for that, I think we need... Well, I've written a load of things down. We need bark for that. I've got quite a bit. We need lashings, I think, basically. We have a fridge, and what I'd really like to do is plug said fridge in. So we're going to be working on making a generator, getting the lights in the fridge switched on today, because I've got a load of meat in here, which, there it is, look, which really, I thought I had a little bit more meat in there than that, to be honest, but perhaps not. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to watch my own video back to be certain of that. But of course we turned quite a bit into salted meat, didn't we, there? So we've got animal guts drying at 28% and we've got dried meat at 93%. So there we are. Meanwhile, we have a bow, I think, and some arrows in here. There we go. And they're not despawning at the moment, but for the moment I've got an M4 rifle in here. And I would like to be able to make myself some ammunition for that. This is rifle ammo, so we need cartridges and we need gunpowder, so we want to make ourselves a mortar and pestle as well. So I've been writing down a bit of a shopping list for all of the stuff that we need, and I've also had some really useful feedback from some subs as well, some viewers. So for example, we've had a suggestion from a couple of people saying make a bucket and then you can fill the water supplier, the distiller, etc. much more readily, because we get 10 litres in a bucket rather than just 2 in a bottle. So that's a good idea. And Max524 and Headsplitter suggested that, and also I think Thunderlane and Headsplitter both suggested that I make a chair or find one from somewhere and then use that for stamina regen whilst out and about. I can carry that in my inventory, put it down, sit on it, regain some stamina. So that sounds like a really good idea as well. And then I've had a couple of people also suggesting that actually it's a really good idea to place a forge. That is not what I said. Oh, we've got random spamming weirdness going on again. It's a good idea to place a forge inside the mine, because of course we can build there, and it's a secure location, so you can take a sleeping bag, place a sleeping bag there, place a furnace or a forge, and yeah, actually we can do an awful lot of the all nodes do respawn, which is what I thought they would. And I'm getting that again. Stop it! I'm just walking about, that's all. Okay, so we've got loads and loads to do during the course of this episode. I need to make a mortar and pestle, and I'm not quite sure where we're going to put our mortar and pestle. Let's just see how we go about making that. And this is, if I can actually remember. There it is. No, that's not it. That's more... Oh, okay. How do we make a mortar and pestle? Is it in here? Or is it in the workbench? We want a generator. For that, we're going to need 6 gears. So, 6 gears. There's a furnace. But we might leave that till a bit later. Okay, fridge. But that just makes fridges. Chair. You see, we can make chairs here. We'll make a stool. Sit for recovering stamina and also be used as decorations. So I think we'll get ourselves one of those. I don't think it makes too much odds what kind of chair we use. Just as long as we have one. Okay, now let's just have a look in here, see if our mortar and pestle appears in here. I did find it last time I was playing, and now I've lost it again, it would seem. Bucket, we need components and scrap iron. Now the question is, do we actually have any scrap iron at the moment? Because there's 3 gears there, 6, that's all. So yeah, we're kind of short of the stuff, to be honest. We need to find some more of it. So no, we don't have enough of that at the moment. Okay, so where's my mortar and pestle then? That is what I really need to be able to make, and I cannot find it. Okay, here we go. This is where we've got the mortar and pestle. There, look, it's there. So we need 8 stones for that. I'm not sure if I've got 8 stones. I know I have collected some up. And then we've got 7 of these. And I'm going to see if I can make some more gears, because gears is what we largely need for the generator. There, we need 3 more gears. Stones. There we go. We've got 7 stones. How annoying. Okay, here we go. So we're going to go over here. make ourselves a mortar and pestle. Well, we would if we could. Here we go. Can we make 3 of these? We can make 1 because it takes an absolute ton. Okay, so we'll make 1 gear. We need more metal. Basically, we need loads of metal at this point. So just put this gear. Not quite what I meant. Put this gear in there. There we go. We've got 4 now. We need some metal for a bucket, but we also need metal for... No! I did not say I wanted to eat that. What on earth? We need metal for making more ingots, and we need more ingots to make ourselves more gears. So our generator, we need a generator. It's not in there. It's in here, is it? There it is. 10 metal scraps. 20 components, 6 gears. So we need metal for just its own sake and also for making more gears with. Alright, I need stones. I need, to be precise, 1 stone is all I need. Normally I'm falling over the blasted things, but today, because I need 1, I won't find 1. So there we go. So 1 stone is all I require. Hey, there we go. Right, now mortar and pestle we need to make in the forge, bizarrely, or with the anvil. I wouldn't have thought, but there you go. That's why I couldn't find it earlier. So mortar and pestle, and then we can make ourselves gunpowder, I assume. We're going to have to go back to the mine at some point, and when we do, we will try and set ourselves up a furnace in there and a place to sleep and what have you. So here we go. Try not to run and tire myself out too much. Craft myself. There we go. Nice. All right. Now, am I supposed to place that somewhere, or is it a tool that I need in my inventory? I assume actually it's a tool I need in my inventory, rather than having to position it and place it somewhere. I guess it's going to have to go in my tools box like that. I guess. Okay, so for making gunpowder, let's just see. What's this? This is iron ore. Well, that's just iron ore. Zinc ore, saltpeter, sulfur. Right, so let's just have a look. Gunpowder, we need sulfur and saltpeter. Oh, and charcoal. Now, where did I put my charcoal? I haven't got tons of the stuff at this point. I've got a little bit in here, 13, but I have got some over here too, I think. There we go, and 14 there. Lovely. There we go. Saltpeter and sulfur. I don't think I got ever so much sulfur, did I? I got a load of saltpeter and hardly any sulfur. So let's just see if we can make some gunpowder. Oh, sulfur powder. Because I need to... this is why. Okay, so let's just make as much of this as we can. And we can't make much. So that's all we've got for the moment. And then we'll make some saltpeter powder. Saltpeter powder, how much of that can we make? 4 of that as well. I'm going to have to go back to the mine for more sulfur. I did find at least 1 sulfur node that couldn't be harvested. Had no hitbox. There we go. And we'll... Yes, 8 of those. It's not much, but it's a start, folks. It's a start. Okay, and then I'm going to go over here. Now, this is my ammunition bench. So I'm actually going to put ingredients for ammo in here. And there's gunpowder. There we go. And we're going to need... have I got any ammunition on me at all? I have not. It's loaded into the gun, isn't it? And we're going to need for these, because I'm going to just stick with my M4 rifle for the moment, I think. We are going to need some cartridges too. And we make those in the forge, or the furnace, or something over here. Forge, here we go. Ammunition. Now which kind of cartridge? We need brass ingots. Now how do we make those? Brass ingots. This, oh hello, we've got 12 of those. That's nice actually. We need those. So let's just make some more gears. We just need to make 2 more gears if we possibly can. And we can. Good-o. So how do we make brass ingots? Uh-oh. Holy cack. This is not good. This is not exactly convenient. Suddenly, I'm stuck indoors and can't do anything. Maybe we can... And I'm dehydrated. Of course I am! Right, let's have these out of here. Come on. There we go. Right, let's have a bit of a drink then. There we go. And I may as well eat this also. I've probably done that the wrong way around because that then makes my hydration go down again. Silly me. Okay, so let's see. We want to make a generator. Now, I'm not going to be able to place it just yet, but we need 10 metal scraps. We haven't got them. Right, and we need components as well. So we're not going to be able to do that just now because we need more metal. I will put the gears back in here. We'll put the iron bars in there as well. There we are. I've got this, which I'll put back in here. There we go. Oh, look at that. Maybe I should shoot him. Woohoo! Stay away. Nice. What's he dropped? Just... Oh, crap! Holy crap! No! 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 Oh my gosh, that was awful. Right, now that burns through. Oh, no! No! In the base! No! No, this is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, he's now trapped behind the fence. This is good, but I'm on the outside, which is not so good. And I have run out of ammunition, haven't I? Yes, I have. This is not clever. I might just shut him in there, to be honest. Oh, gosh, I can't. I should just kite him out, shouldn't I? And then, like, run, because the sun's going to come out. But I don't want to run, because then I'll get attacked by another one of these guys. I want to get that out. And I know if I try and hit him with the axe or anything else, he'll just kill me. So now Ooh, I got him. Yes, there we go. We got some sugar as well, folks. There we are. Right, let's just shut the flipping gate now, shall we? Although I think that this mist event is just about done. There, one just fell on his face in front of the house. This is excellent. Oh my goodness, that was a little more exciting than I really wanted. Let me just check out my status. I'm not too bad, actually. There we go. We're all right. We didn't get ourselves too pasted just then. Right, so let's put away. We probably need... Okay, we probably need to put some things in here. That's not there. If we had moonshine, that's where we'd put that. I know I've got some bottles in here somewhere. Yep, the last place I look. There we go. And sugar goes in there also. There we are. No. Cancel? What on earth just happened? Okay, we've got some military component box. Wow. That was a good drop. I don't really know what a military component box is. Crafting material of some kind, obviously. But that is interesting. I'm not quite sure what we do with that. Now, for some reason, I've got a massive gap between a couple of my filing cabinets there. And I'm pretty sure I didn't leave a big gap between them. So that's a little bit strange. How long till my meat is dried 100%? Awesome. Now, I have read that if you take it off the drying rack, it degenerates. Whereas if you leave it on the drying rack, it does not. Ergo, I'm going to leave it where it is. I know I've got a fridge, but we need to kind of, make our fridge function, really, don't we? So there we go. How are we doing for hunger at the moment? Hunger, we're alright. Thirst, we're not too bad either. Now, we need metal. We need metal components, don't we? I need metal to make a bucket as well. A chair would be a good idea. Let's just see if we can make one. Chair or stool at least. 4 nails and 4 timber, right? Shouldn't be too difficult, should it? And of course, we're gonna need. Are we gonna need a hammer? I didn't look. Do we need a hammer? We need a hammer, of course we do, with nails. Timber, I don't actually have any, so we'll just get some of that. And nails, we've got 27, so that's fine. We've got so many components, it's untrue. It's the metal we don't have. All right. Now that makes firewood. We don't want to do that. We might want to get a saw bench at some point so we can make timber more effectively. Oh, of course I need a saw. Silly me. And then, of course, I wouldn't need a saw in my inventory either. So that would be a good thing. Right, here we go. Timber craft. And then we'll make ourselves a chair, and then that way we're going to be able to sit down and rest our weary bones wherever we happen to be. Oh, now look, we can make Well, why on earth not just make a chair? Given that they look a bit different and look a bit better, I will just make a chair. Start building a chair. Nice. I'm an ace carpenter. Okay, so what goes back? We need to put the saw back in here and the hammer back in there as well, and the nails probably want to go back in here. There we go, or somewhere at least. Move. Now, I have to actually pick this up and physically carry it around with me, don't I, like this? So, ooh, hello. But we can put it in the back of the truck, can't we? So that's what I'm going to do. So let's just see if I can do... Whoa, hello. Oh, for goodness. I don't want to rest on the chair when it's in midair. That's just weird. Okay, let's just move that and put it somewhere sensible. There we go. It kind of clips through, doesn't it? But don't suppose you should worry too much about that. I've got components, vehicle components in there. But what it strikes me is a good idea, and a couple of people have said this as well. Stick the can there. Just don't fill the can, because that would be a bad idea. But if I leave it in there, then it's where we need it to be if we find any gasoline while we're out and about. Now, we need metal. So, we're going to go. We're going to get in the van. Going to get in the truck, and we are going to check out the situation to get metal. Look at that. That was pretty skillfully done, if I do say so myself. So it's quite difficult to find metal components at this point, metal and components, because I've pretty much been everywhere. The other thing, of course, that I want metal for is to make myself a sledgehammer, because with a sledgehammer it's going to be easier to actually break down vehicles. Now there is a vehicle here I can break down, so we will. There we go. There is a vehicle I can break down here, so we'll have that. Where's my axe? Here it is. How's it at? 57%. So you see, will you stop spamming me with that? I used to have this bug the previous play as well, previous save. So I don't know what is causing that, but it's very annoying. I'm not touching a single button when it happens. It just pops up. Do you want to eat this? No, because I'm not hungry currently. Yes, there we go. Lovely. And more components. Now, there are plenty of uses for components also, of course. And what is that? It's a spark plug. Oh, okay. That's fine. We can use spark plugs. Alright, and is there anything around here? No, I think we've got everything from here. I may as well pick up these wood planks. May as well. I don't think we've got any space in the truck at the moment. We haven't got... Oops, that is not what I meant to do. There we go. I don't think we've got any space in the truck because the bag in the back is kind of full at the moment, so that was a slight fail. But there may well be some more storage units out and about. What we can do, of course, we can make some chests of drawers or something to put in the back of the truck, and they can stay there kind of permanently, which would be good. Now, I think we've actually got all the scrap from here. So I'm probably going to have to go a bit further afield, because I've taken out all the spare cars from here. So we're just going to have to keep moseying on down the road till we get to some cars we haven't taken out yet. Now I'm just going to check. There we go. I'm just going to check in this house to see if there's anything I haven't got. I don't think so. There's a water thing there, but I have already got that. Look at that, durability is strong. Okay. Not very helpful. No. We've had everything from there, so that's fine. We don't really want a branch at the moment. So we're going to carry on down this road and see if we can find some more vehicles to trash. Caravans, cars, will have anything and everything. I wonder if we can hit tractors up as well, because if we could, that would be worth having, wouldn't it? Oopsie. I thought I turned that off. There we go. Alright, let's just try this. Yes, we can! Oh, well, there's a load of those on the farm, isn't there? So, round and about the base, there's a ton of these things. So we'll have those for parts as well. There we go. So if a sledgehammer does that in less hits, that would definitely be a good thing. No, I don't want to eat it. My goodness, maybe I should leave that slot empty. Just in case. Oh, now. These look. Oh, look. And that's got a gun in too. Oh, and some ammo. That's pistol ammo. Right, we're having these. Definitely. If I can get them out the door. They're going in the back of the truck. Definitely. Oh, come on. Open truck. Oh, it won't. Okay, fine. Oops. Right, let's try this again. Move. I could just balance it in mid-air, I suppose. It wouldn't actually make any difference, would it? But I'd rather place it like that. And then we'll get another one as well. I might not take all three because they're quite large and unwieldy things, and they might not all fit. But they're very useful things. Ooh, that one has, actually. There we go. We'll take all three. Why the heck not? I always need more storage. More storage! Oh, get out the door. There we go. It's quite difficult to see where you're going when you're running along with them. One of those in front of your face. Now, there's also... I just want to see if there's any... Excuse the sniffles. I've got a bit of a cold, I think. Just want to see if I've looked at all of these already. And I'm pretty sure I have. Do you know what? That said... I hadn't got those, had I? So, you never know. There's nothing there, is there? No, there isn't. Alright, that's it then. I don't think there's anything else around here. Apart from maybe that rock in the middle of the floor. And then we've got a bunch of stones around here. I don't need stones for the moment, but we do have scrap cars here as well. One, only one. And a caravan. Yes, we'll have the caravan too. Okay, there we go. And how many have we actually got now? Well, I've got quite a lot. Let's just go back to the truck because I've got a bag in the back of there and I want to put, we've got a spark plug here and probably, since I had a lot of difficulty finding spark plugs initially, really, I want to make sure that, yeah, I've got a few spares around. No, I don't want to rest. I want to put some stuff away. So we've got 2 full sets of components, stacks, and we've got 2 full stacks of metal and nearly another one. And then we've got a load of ammo as well, which is great. So we'll put the ammo in here also. There we go. In fact, I'll just keep the rifle ammo because I have a rifle on me, don't I? There we go. And let's just see, how are we doing for time? 16:24. Let's just go a little bit further along because if I can find some more, I know the metal I've got there is going to disappear within no time whatsoever. I also know there's a roadblock down here somewhere, but there is a road as well that goes off sort of parallel to this one and just off to the left a little bit. And there's a caravan over there, but that's a big caravan, right? That's not, I'm not going to be able to scrap that, am I? So I will just climb out here. I don't think any of these is going to have any fuel in it for me. Let's just go down here slightly cautiously in case. That's a leaf. Yeah, we'll have that. Oh, now I haven't been here before by the look of it, have I? I've not. No, you cannot pick that up. Okay, I could pick that up. Neither of them's got anything in it, and there's a ton of bottles around here as well. There's a feather. I will have a feather. We need that for ammunition. Oh, and a leaf. Okay, and I don't suppose... Oh, we will have that. No, can't hit that. I'll have that. We'll have that leaf. And we'll have this. My stamina's all right at the moment. So we'll just keep hitting this till it breaks. Oh, there's a car battery over there as well, but I'm not sure. We're not particularly short on car batteries. I think I've got a couple of spares at the moment. But of course, until we pick it up, we won't actually know, whoopsie, how good quality it is, how durable it is, because the other batteries I've got are not exactly 100%. Here we go. It's 70%, which is not bad, actually. So, oh, look at this. There's another gas can. We'll have that. We'll have a spare gas can, definitely. There we go. And, yeah, I could do worse, quite honestly, than have a bit more storage too. So let's just go back to our truck here and see if we can wedge that in somewhere. Turn it round. And it's just floating, isn't it? And for some reason I'm trying to sleep again. I don't want to sleep. I really don't need to. And we'll put the gas can in there. And yeah, everything. A battery in there as well. There we go. And do we have anything else around here that we can trash? Let's just go a little bit further. Gonna have to get around this lot. And I've just got into a post, haven't I? Come on, round. I'll have my lights on actually, it's getting a little bit dark now. And there is a car I can get rid of actually, so we'll just put the brakes on, engine off. Oh, and the lights off, there we go. How's my stamina? No, I did not press that. Wow, this is really annoying. No, I still didn't press that. What on earth? Okay. No, I don't want that either. What the... Has anybody else had this problem? Because it's really beginning to bug me. Has my axe just died? Yes, my axe has just died. That is kind of annoying. Do you know what? I've got a pickaxe. Ah, that doesn't work. Okay. That is annoying. I do not have a spare axe here. You actually can get through axes really quite fast. And I do not have a spare one. So, we're all out of luck on that front, aren't we, really? That's not going to happen for me, really. So unless there's some metal just lying around this place. There's another battery there. That one's 100%. Oh, nice. Definitely have that. Okay, so yeah, we've pretty much run out of ability to pick up metal here, unless there's an axe hanging around. This is the thing. I don't really want... Oh, let me take that. I don't really want to have to carry around several axes with me because yeah, and there's a ton of well, this is where we're going to come, I think, if we need to get some... What is that? Hunting arrow. Don't mind if I do. Just the one, though. If we need to get some more metal, this is probably the place to come because there's a load of vehicles here that we can trash. I wonder if we can trash a fridge as well. Pick up tyre. Yes, I'll take anything I can at this juncture. And I don't know if I've been in here before. I don't remember. Looks very much like a lot of the other prefabs around here. Can't get through that door. And I know there's a yard out the back here, but I don't think we're able to trash any of the bins. Certainly not with no axe anyway. Let's just have a little look. See if... Oh, look at that. We've got a spark plug and battery in there as well. Anything in the boot? No, there is not. Okay. Right. So, then maybe, yeah, there's like there's a couple of cars, there's a caravan, and we could have all of those. I don't know about that truck there. I don't think we can... No, nothing in that. I don't think... Oh, look at that. That is nice. I will have that. I don't think we can break that van there. And then that one there, we've just started, made a start on it. So I think it's time to go back to base now. We'll put our lights back on. Okay, here we go. So, got anything in here that I need to transport as well? Yep, all sorts. I should just move this for the time being. Oh, except I can't. There we go. Over here, and I'm not quite sure where I want to place the thing. Basically, it's useful to have one of these next to pretty much every workstation you've got. Put that just there for the minute. Just don't know quite where else to put it. And then I've got a load of filing cabinets. So we will move... Oh, that's not what I meant. And now it's in the silly place. Oh, does it matter? Not really. Okay, give me the filing cabinet. Okay, I've just left it in midair. Here we go. And this is going to go over here. So we'll turn it around. I will place it as close to the other one as we can. There we go, we've got 2 of them there. This piece of wood here, unfortunately, prevents me from placing one closer, but there we go. I'm going to have to sort this stuff out later because there's just too much stuff here at the moment. I need probably to put this back into the car, or else leave a filing cabinet like this or something, because I've just got too many components, too many bits of car lying around the place at the moment. I'm going to put that in there. I've got feathers, they're going to go there, there we go, and then we've got leaves which are going to go in there, and I'm just going to see what's in the other filing cabinet. I might just leave the filing cabinet, it's empty, I might just leave that filing cabinet where it is for the time being to use as storage there. And then we've got quite a lot of scrap metal, at least I hope we've got enough. We've got a bit of this, that does not stack there. I'll put my food away as well. Okay, here we go. So we've got an unbelievably large amount of components. We've got 6 gears in here, which we need. And we're going to need to make ourselves a generator. So hopefully we're going to be able to do that now. There we go. And have I got a hammer in my... I have not got a hammer in my inventory, so I better get one, because if I haven't, it would just refuse to make it. Here we go. Generator. Generator. I'm going to put this outside, because they're noisy things. We'll put it where we put it last time. There. And we'll build it. And it's 7:30, so I'm kind of hoping that we get this done in time. Voila. Then we're going to need something to fuel it on, actually. So I'm going to go... Oh, we're dehydrated again. We go back in here. Yeah, so we're going to need to cook down. We're going to need our... Oh, hello. I don't need to give. I want to take. There we go. Dehydrated again. Finally, there we are. We're going to need to make our camp fire. I'll just get my light on in here because we still haven't got the power on. We're going to need to make ourselves a camp stove. That is not what I said, is it? So that we can render down animal fat into oil, and we can use that in the generator, because as people have already said to me, gasoline is a scarce resource and you can't run cars on anything else. So we're going to have to use the gasoline that we have at our disposal to fuel the car. So we're going to need a cooking pot for that, because we've already got some animal fat that we can render down for the purpose. So for the moment, I'm going to eat this salted meat, which is probably going to dehydrate me even more, isn't it? Yes, it is. But we're going to be looking at making ourselves a bucket and doing various other things that you lovely people have told me that I should do, quite rightly so as well. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, let me know by hitting that like button. Also, feel free to leave me your comments and keep those hints and tips coming in. And I do hope you'll join me for the next episode of Mist, or check out what else is on the channel. Till then, keep gaming. Stay happy, and bye-bye for now.